Welcome to the God and T channel, where we talk success in all forms of life. Work, school, money, exercise, whatever, everything else, right? Um, Today we're going to be talking about getting out of debt and how important it is to get out of debt in order that seeps into everything else. This sounds like another video that I already did, but I'm going to get into more depth of why it's so important, and break down the idea of debt, right? So the idea of debt, it doesn't matter if it's a credit card, a house, a car, a loan, or whatever it is, for school, for even like a friend, right? So you're basically telling somebody, I'm going to borrow money that I'm going to give you back because I don't have it right now, or I can't get it, in the next whatever. The crazy part is when you do it through loans, through banks, or whoever it is, through a credit card. Oh, bugs on here. That's when it gets crazy. So this is what you're essentially saying. I want to borrow $5,000 because I don't have that right now. And if I had the $5,000, I wouldn't be borrowing it from you. Because I'm borrowing it from you, whoever it might be, a loaning institution, a bank, or whatever it is, you're telling them essentially, I'm going to borrow this $5,000, but I promise to pay back $5,500 or $6,200 over the period of time of doing minimum payments because of the interest that you're putting on top of it, right? So it gets crazier the bigger the loan, and if it's a house, if it's a business, and the interest rate and all that affect it. So the big point is that it does not make any sense if I told my friend, like, picture this for a second. If I let my friends borrow $100, but I said, bring back $103, they'd be like, what? Why? What? No, that doesn't make any sense. But we'll do the same to a bank, right? We'll do the same to a loaning institution. We'll do the same for school, right? No, stay out of debt. Don't try to collect debt and then you're going to be paying more. It's going to cost you more. That's what I had to break down. The idea of debt and interest is good on the business aspect because you are letting someone else borrow money, but you are going to get more money taken out of your pocket. But if I'm the institution that let you borrow it, that's good for me because I'm only letting you borrow $5,000 and you're giving me back $6,000. I just made $1,000 profit. Now I have hundreds of thousands of people doing this, and then you get the idea, right? So sometimes it's a small $250 loan, right? Okay, that's fine. Sometimes it's $10,000. Sometimes it's $250,000 for a house, or $400K for a house or something, right? Still, it doesn't matter. Stay out of debt. Don't do that to yourself. Ask yourself, if you were to borrow money from a friend and they said, okay, I'm going to let you borrow this $200, but bring $240 back, or else I'm not going to let you borrow it. Do you really consider them like a genuine friend? No, you're going to say, okay, hey, you could borrow this $200, just bring it back whenever you have it. You're struggling, whatever it is. But you're going to go do that to another bank. Stop. Okay? Read books. Watch videos. And do as they say when it comes to all that debt stuff, okay? All right.